Rome was the master of the land, but the Punic War over Sicily changed everything. The enemy was Carthage, the supreme naval power ruling the Mediterranean. Rome had no fleet, no sailors, but they had no choice but to fight. A stranded Carthaginian ship was dismantled, measured, and copied, like craftsmen studying an unknown craft. Lacking shipbuilding experience, they learned navigation from captured Carthaginian sailors. To defeat the enemy, they learned from the enemy. There weren't enough rowers. Criminals and slaves were chained to the oars. Thus began Rome's first navy. Romans were inexperienced in naval warfare, so they devised a way to bring their strength, infantry combat, onto the sea. Enter the Corvus, a heavy boarding bridge. It allowed Roman soldiers to storm enemy ships. The battle took place on the decks. Heavily armed Romans boarded and overwhelmed their foes in close combat. It was the Roman way of winning. Their first major victory, the Battle of Mylae. But the Corvus had a fatal flaw. It made the ships unstable and vulnerable to storms. Once, a storm sank over 100 Roman ships. They were destroyed without even meeting the enemy. Still, Rome never gave up. They rode with prisoners, learned from captives, forged iron bridges, and fought to rule the sea. And in the end, they brought Carthage to its knees. Rome had turned the sea into land. This fleet was not born of glory. It was the result of desperation, ingenuity, and the will to learn. That is the true story of Rome's first navy.